Hi guys, Calvin Stewart, Associate Broker and Team Leader of the PremierXec team with RE/MAX Realty Center here to continue our series on steps to buying your first home. The last step was step 4. We went through writing an offer process. We went through step 3, which was home searching and picking the exact house that you fell in love with. Step 2.5, our half step that we did, talked about some upfront costs between the time you get the property under contract and the time you actually get to settlement. Step 2, we talked about payment method, whether you're going to be using financing or loan, or you're going to be purchasing using cash. In step 1, we actually talked about the buyer's consultation, where we sat down, we came up with your goals, we determined what your wants and needs were, we figured exactly what you were hunting for. Today's step is going to be step 5, all about the actual contract. So, in order for you to get a property under contract, we would have had to already negotiate that offer, come up with terms acceptable to you and the seller. Once everybody's signed and the offer is delivered to all parties, it then becomes a contract. Once the offer is under contract, you actually have to turn it into a couple different people so the contract can be processed. The first person you want to get a hold of that contract is your lender. Your lender is going to actually start the underwriting process and putting all the terms for your loan package together. You're going to have to sit down with your lender to actually apply for the specific loan on that specific house. Beforehand, you've already did your pre-approval process. Your lender has already run your financials, run your credit to make sure that you can actually afford this house. Once you actually have an address, the lender can actually apply for the loan for that house. Additional to that, you have to get this contract to the title company. The title company is going to start the title work. They're going to make sure the title has a clear close, that there are no liens attached to the property so that it can be transferred seamlessly. And they're going to put together the closing packet. The lender and the title company will be linked together, and they're going to come up with your final closing disclosures and settlement terms, in addition to your closing cost amount. Once the property is under contract, on our end, we're going to have to follow all the terms of that contract. Some of the terms of the contract might be your appraisal timeframes, your home inspection timeframes, any other things, any repairs we might have negotiated through the inspections or through the appraisals. And each of those points are a new negotiating aspect. For example, when we actually do that home inspection, if there's some repairs that you need the seller to repair, we're going to have to ask them. They have a right to say, yes, we'll take care of it all. No, we'll take care of some of it. Or you can go back and forth to decide who's going to take care of it. Same with their appraisal. If the house happens to not appraise, then we're going to go back to the seller and ask them to lower the price to their appraised value. The seller can say, yes, I'll go ahead and lower the price. They might not have it. They might say, no, I'm unable to lower the price. And then you can determine if you want to pay the difference or not. So, if you want to reach out to me, make sure you give me a call at 240-472-7453 directly, or at my office at RE/MAX Realty Center at 301-591-3920. Have a great day.